because I back everything up. Y'all thought I was talking when I first came out. Now y'all see I back everything up. Back to back to back to back. So basically, shut up.
BTS Radio.
That's real gritty underground, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't knock nobody what they do. You know you gotta do what you do to, you know, in your music. Me, I just keep it real gutter with mine.
BTS Radio.
This is Kung Fu.
Dies by my hand. I always consider a friend. I never be stupid enough to fall into my trap. Son of a bitch. Your time is short. Very short. You'll soon meet God. Tell him I'm doing fine here.
Adapt to your surroundings, but watch your step. Running with them reptiles, the jungle's hot to death. Cold-blooded snakes snuff you out without no feeling. Camouflaged in that habitat, playing chameleon. Listen, this kid Quentin, he had something to prove, but he got played like a pawn in a sacrifice. Left him wetted up, blacking out in the doom. Comatose, deep sleeping on some room to the tomb. ICU, IV tubes when he woke. Confusing as the doc spoke, zoning out from the dope, trying to cope. Clinging to that last bit of hope. This was a nightmare joke till it hit him like inspiration day passed at the end of his rope. On that one-way road headed under the fold to that dungeon that's nothing of a humble abode. destined to burn slow. Once his flesh turn cold, and that's the way it goes, the way the dice rolls. When you run with them wolves who be collecting skulls, always a chance that your wig gets smashed back, and they plotting on your head trying to snatch that. See, all fair and warfare, missiles hit civilians, enemies get no mercy, ain't no room for them feelings. Choose your battles wisely or be one of the millions who face the consequence for frontin' trying to be a chameleon, and that's real, man. You know the deal, fam. Only way you'll still stand is if the steel jam, but they gon' strike back. You know it's like that, so stop trying to be that dude. You ain't built like that. Come on.
Certainly haven't done anything to merit that attention, but perhaps they're afraid we will do something. The green wall strikes terror into the hearts of all evildoers.
I spit nothing but underground hip-hop. I don't do no pop shit, no nothing. So when niggas hear my shit straight up and down, they know that shit is official, grimy, dirty.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I said, do we have a problem? What's the problem? Right here. All right. Paranoid, baby.
BTS Radio.
So when it come to my lyrical lashes, MC biohazard, buddy, I spit acid, might get disastrous. For you and your team, I'm on point like I spit it with infrared beams. Wanna let the land scream all over the paper. I'm saying something, y'all ain't saying nothing. Push the mute button. Unheard, say word, you ain't no remarkably superb. Like ask your mama rhyme with green llamas. Put heads to bed like nice warm pajamas. Contradicting what they spitting in. Chameleons in disguise trying to be MCs. Stop the bullshit, yo, we don't feel that beat. Yo, we here to take over the atmosphere. Have them contradicting what they spitting in. Chameleons in disguise trying to be MCs. Stop the bullshit, yo, we don't feel that beat.
BTS Radio.
ready for this. Slang bangers bumping filth in your deck. Look in that war. Niggas wanna flip, we take them to war.
BTS Radio.
Llamas is in the building, nigga. West Coast, South, all that, man. Vincent Price, DiBiase, Selfish, Decay, Fluent, Ill Dawn, Butter Versus. You know what I mean? Anybody.
Yo, we do what we want with this shit. Ain't no rules to this, that real shit. Fluent, that rough, rugged, and raw shit. Yo, each line I ain't 3 times the stain of the average lame and drop triple doubles on them when I step in the game. Ain't afraid to crash boards, bang out for my team. I shoot the gift in this field cause my goal's long range. You, man, I don't human has-beens who never was. The amateurs who swearing they the best that ever was. Forever buzz, motto, scream fuck tomorrow. Spend my last bucks on bottles, still struck the lotto. Cause he stacked ducats off, up chuck bravado. And my views out like tools, slang them semi-autos. Mark Essex type presence when I'm in the building. Shut down your small biz, cause he makes a killing. Don stats break fast, 45s for breakfast. Stab broken 45s at your solar plexus. You ain't ready for the answer, don't pose the questions that expose you and yours to be disposed in trash. Been sleeping fast in the dumpster with rats and maggots, man. Worry about you and your own plans, kid. Flapping lips a bitch straight, this some grown man shit. So such a trap, little homie, when a grown man spit. And with a stroke of genius, paint a brush with death. So just hush, take notes on how he crushed cadets. Through these necessary steps, stop posing your plan. Leave your file grim and swamp like the elephant man. I'm telling them, man, retreat, regroup your troops, or get treated every time for recoup these loops. Ruthless, I bully these midgets like the gooch. Death touch like the digits of the gulliest goons. Silly buffoons, you don't really want it with self. You get your LP or body bag up on the shelf. Shots pierce accurate, man, you know he the truth. I show formulas and proof when I'm up in the booth. Ain't no questions asked, up in stone etched the facts that my brain crack and hatch with each batch of wax. That fluid smashing the brakes when he patch it back. I breathe flames and detonate the explosive strap. This the fallout results of the aftermath. So man, don't run your trap on this spot of the map, cause you might get your wig pushed back. Faces lift and pay attention when I speak on the track, and that's a rap, man. Yo, bring it back, yeah, the llama, man. Selfish, fluent, decay, the mayor, right here, Benny P. Yeah, ill Don, Butter V. Yeah, we in the place to be. Pay attention, you know the warnings, and let it ride on them, flu. Let's give them some of that shit to listen to. Yeah.
BTS
These
Radio.
are the making of you.
I live it. I know who I am, and I'm happy with myself. You know what I mean?